Hey guys, welcome to today's All Signs reading. We're in the bed today for Cozy Lex. Spend some time with me in my bed, from your bed, okay, or from your screen. But welcome to today's All Signs reading. This is going to be what major blessing is coming your way soon. Yeah, and if it's a short blessing, like if the message is really small, then we're going to pick up on multiple blessings, but it's mainly going to center around the biggest thing so that you have something to focus on or just one big thing to look forward to. Keep in mind, the spirit plays games sometimes, so it could be a blessing in disguise, which may sound kind of negative, but ultimately it's for your highest good. I'm hoping to pick up on positive things, but sometimes a blessing is something bad that happens that needs to release you from something else. So I just ask that you keep an open mind. You can watch for whatever placements, and we're going to get started with Aries. Okay, let's see. Let's do this timestamp. Okay. Hold on. What major blessing is coming Aries way soon? What major blessing? Okay, the World card. It fell out this way and then it fell this way. So the World is like a lack of completion. It's like an incomplete cycle, something that's not finished. Okay, unfinished business. What's this World card for Aries? Major blessing. The World. It feels like there's going to be an incomplete finish to something, and that's a good thing. Like you might be, I don't know if you're ending something without like proper closure, but it feels like it's a good thing. Like there's like some kind of, like, it's like you're leaving something like to be continued. Like there's a story that you're leaving on hold, or you're just leaving it without, like, I don't know, it feels like you're kind of burning a bridge almost. It's like something that's unfulfilling, or there's really no closure. Like the ending is kind of like to be continued is what it feels like. So there's some kind of incomplete finish. That's a good thing. I don't know what this is in regards to. This could literally be a book that you're writing. Like you're leaving it on like a cliffhanger. I don't know. If you're leaving somebody on a cliffhanger, you're leaving something on a cliffhanger, that might be a good thing. Maybe it's saying you don't need to like do something fully or close it out the right way. Something maybe doesn't need closure. Maybe that's what something needs. Okay. Tell me more about this incomplete finish for Aries, this major blessing. The World reversed, this major blessing for Aries. What is this? What is this that Aries is leaving incomplete? That's a blessing. Yeah, it could be something with a person here. This could be something with a person, like a love offer. Okay, and we got the King of Wands and we got the Seven of Cups here. This could be with a person. I'm hearing an insecure person. Okay, I don't know. You could have been letting somebody know, Aries, that you don't compete. Like, I don't chase, I attract. I will not fight. I will not beg. I'm not gonna, scrabble with you. I'm not gonna fight. Okay, it's like you left something on a cliffhanger with somebody, and that's a good thing. I feel like that's what somebody needs to kick them in the butt or to understand. Okay, Ten of Swords, like I said, you could have told somebody, I'm not gonna, like, if you playing like the victim, or if you're acting all this way, like, you're not gonna get a response from me. Okay, so I kind of feel like Aries, oh my God, shut the fuck up. You're gonna have somebody eating out of the palm of your hands is what I feel like. Okay, I feel like you're gonna get somebody to play right into your hand is what I feel like. Okay, you're gonna get somebody like kind of eating off of you. It's like you breadcrumbing somebody, and that's exactly, you're gonna have somebody exactly where you want them. I don't know if this is the plan, like you want someone to be eaten out of the palm of your hands, or like you want somebody to be slaving for you. I don't know if that's the intention. Like you could just be doing this because you're indifferent. Maybe you don't give a fuck truly. Like you don't have no sinister plan. It's just, I truly don't care. It's just, I don't care. But either way, someone's going to play right into it. Okay, you're going to get somebody exactly where you want them. Whether you want them there or not, it's going to be an ego boost, okay? It sounds a little bit sinister. It sounds a little bit maniacal. But really what we're saying here is that you're not bullshit. You're not bending. And that's just on period, okay? You're not... You leaving the story incomplete, and that's what somebody likes. I feel like maybe somebody likes the chase. They're going to fall for it is what I feel like. So whether this is a plan or not, yeah. How is this a blessing for Aries? How is this a blessing for Aries? This incomplete finish. How is this a blessing? The Six of Wands. Because I feel like you're going to get success. You're going to get attention. The Six of Wands. Let me get one more. How is this a blessing for Aries? The Six of Wands. The Six of Cups. Yeah, we got 2 6s. That's my kiss from the universe. That's like a blessing from God. So you're going to get a gift out of something, or you're going to receive something out of something. I don't know. So you standing your ground in something. If you're trying to see results out of doing something, you're actually going to see results. Like, you're going to get success this way. It's unfortunate that you have to kind of play reverse psychology. Like, you can't just be upfront or transparent. You kind of have to be a little bit deceptive, but you'll get better results this way if you do something this way. So, you know, I feel like to reiterate, an incomplete finish is probably the best way to go about something. If this is about a person, not giving them closure, leaving the story open-ended, not really having finality to something, you know, just kind of leaving things up in the air. It's like you're letting somebody's mind wander. And I feel like that's where you want them. Okay, it sounds manipulative, but that's the message I'm getting. Okay, I don't think Spirit is saying that this is a blessing because you're going to be able to manipulate someone. I think Spirit is saying this is a blessing because you're not allowing yourself to be beguiled, and you're not putting too much stress on yourself to make something to make something what it's not. You're not forcing. But the cherry on top is that you're getting somebody where you want them. Okay, so we have a spiritual message and we have a toxic message. Okay, so, but yeah, if this is about a story, it's good. If this is like you're literally a writer writing something, you're leaving the viewers to wonder what's next. You know, you're leaving it open-ended. You're leaving more questions than answers. Good. It feels like you're leaving a trail of breadcrumbs. And what are people going to do? Eat it up every single time. They going to follow. Okay, so you're going to get success out of something, in whatever way this is, romantically or business-wise. If it's business, you're going to get recognition. You're going to get attention. It's going to draw attention your way, publicity, recognition, fame, fans, okay? If it's romantically, you're going to get something. You're going to get what you want out of it, okay? You're going to have people or things, situation eating out of the palm of your hand. And that's where you want them to be, is what I feel like. That's a good thing. Okay, but let's see. Can I get an oracle card? Blessing for Aries soon. Action. So the blessing for you could be action. You guys could be taking action. Maybe you're going to feel a surge of energy where you want to be proactive. You want to do something with it. So do something. Yep. You guys could be taking risks here. Action. We got taking risks, potential, and we got love. Some of y'all could be taking risks and asking for what you want in love. Like, you're asking for what you want in love. I don't know. You guys could be tapping into your potential when it comes to love, literally. You're tapping into your potential for how many risks you can take, or like what risks you can take, like what you can get away with. And I feel like, Aries, you'll find that you can actually get away with a lot. Okay, anyways, but that's what I got for you, Aries. Let's move on to, yeah, this is like manipulation, but let's move on to Taurus. Let's see. Okay, Taurus. What major blessing is coming towards Taurus soon? What major blessing is coming Taurus's way soon? Okay, we got the Eight of Swords. So some kind of restriction, some kind of limitation. This could be weight loss as well. But some kind of restriction or blockage, some kind of confinement is a blessing here. We got the Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. Okay, so you might be, restricting yourself to one thing is a good thing, Taurus. I feel like you could have been thinking about your options in a certain situation. I don't know what the context is, but we're just going to speak generally. You know, take the message, grab onto it if it fits. But you could have been considering, like, looking at your options in a situation, you know, looking outside the box or looking outside of what you currently have to see if you can find something elsewhere. I feel like you confining yourself to something that you're already in is a good thing, and you're going to try to see if you can find it here. So like, let's say this is produce. You were going to go all the way to like Antarctica to see if you could find some good steak. But now you're deciding, you know, I'm going to stay in my local town. I'm going to stick with what's familiar. I'm going to stick with like local. I'm going to stick with what I know and see if I could find it here. You could have been trying to look outside of yourself for validation or look outside of yourself for something, but you're like, no, I think what I have here, what I've built here is good. I'm going to see if I can be creative. I'm going to see if I can think outside of the box within this structure Like, I'm going to see if I can make lemons with this lemonade. I don't need to go buy a whole new pitcher. I'm going to see if I could make do with what I got here and make it magical. So I feel like you kind of restricting yourself or confining yourself, not looking outside of yourself for anything, but doing what you can with what you currently have is a major blessing, because you're going to see that what's out there is no comparison to what you already built here or what you already got. Like, you can do the same thing here that you could do over there. The only difference is that you would be going out of your way to go find something outside of yourself. So you restricting yourself to certain, it seems like you limiting yourself or confining yourself to certain options or to what you have or what you know is a good thing. Okay, like what you already built. Like, you know what, I could look outside of myself. I could probably get success elsewhere, but this right here is my baby, or this right here is my thing. I'm gonna see if I can make this thing grow. I'm gonna see what I can make out of this. I'm gonna see what potential I could tap into with this. Okay, so you not being like you not trying to stick your hand in every pot is a good thing. Sticking with one thing, you know, it's kind of like, let's say you have multiple ideas for something and it's like, okay, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do that. You not scattering your focus and just focusing on trying to do everything that you want to do with one thing is a good thing. I'm trying to think of a good example. Like, you know what? Okay, I'm going to study this. I'm going to go study law, and then I'm going to go study this, and then I'm going to go travel, and then I'm going to go do this, and then I'm going to try to do art, and then I'm going to try to do that. Let's say you have a choice between two paths, Taurus, because it feels like you're at a crossroads here. You're taking stock of something. You're at a crossroads. Let's say you have two passions. I want to be an artist over here, but I also want to study law. I want to study cutlery. I want to be a chef. And then I want to go to culinary school. Then I want to go to beauty school. And then I want to go to fashion design school. So over here, you have all these different options. You're going to have to do many different things. Over here, you just have one medium. I feel like instead of doing all these different things, you're going to stick to your art, but you're going to try to discover cooking through art. So you may make art that has to do with food. You may make art that where you can like dress up your characters, so you kind of get a feel for your fashion sense in your artwork. You're going to make art where I don't know, one of your characters is a chef or something like that, or it features your ideal kitchen so that you can get a feel, or you can kind of indulge in your fantasy of wanting to cook in your artwork. I feel like everything you want to do out here, you can do it all in here though. And this is going to help you achieve mastery in this one thing. So you're not going to be, you know, a jack of all trades, master of none. You're actually going to try to refine your skills and focus on mastering one thing. It's like you're going to put your focus all into one thing. You're going to commit and fully dedicate, if that makes sense. Okay. You're going to let your imagination run wild within the confines of something. That's a blessing. Okay. Because you're going to become masterful. And this will be your life's work. Okay. It feels like this is the way for you to feel truly fulfilled. How is this a blessing for Taurus? How is this a blessing for Taurus? Just off of intuition alone, not even using the cards, I feel like this is a blessing because you're making do with what you got. Okay, you're seeing what you have. It's like you're being grateful for what you got and you're using it. You're tapping into the potential of what's already existing. So you don't need to go outside of yourself. It's all here for you. What's the we got the Eight of Cups. How is this a blessing for Taurus? How is this a blessing for Taurus? We got the Devil. We got the Devil and we got the Five of Pentacles. That would be like debt for me. Hold on. The Devil, Five of Pentacles. Let me get one more about this Devil. Okay, it feels like this way, like if you stick to this, then you'll avoid temptation. Like this way you can escape certain feelings or you can escape certain pitfalls. Like you won't fall into temptation so easily. You'll have more discipline. Like you won't easily be beguiled. Certain things, like certain like glittery things that look nice won't get to you so easily because you'll see what you have right here. I feel like this is just you being grateful for what you got. Okay, like the devil can't reach you this way. You won't feel feelings of loneliness or feeling left out in the cold. Like you'll feel a sense of belonging. It feels like literally the devil can't touch you over here if you do it this way. That's a blessing. You're avoiding devilish temptations. That's literally what it feels like. Yep, look at that. Illusions, you're avoiding that. You're completely like curving it. You're avoiding the pitfalls. These are the traps that everybody falls into. Like, everyday common people fall into every day. You're not going to be doing that. So you're going to make more progress because you're not getting so distracted. Even though your path might be slower, you'll conserve more energy. You'll have more clarity. And you'll be able to see with clearer eyes. Where everybody else is seeing illusions or seeing double, you're seeing one straight path. So you win in the end, even if it doesn't look like that immediately. Like I said, your path may take some time with the Seven of Pentacles, but it's steady. Like, you're gonna get progress. Like, this card promises that good things come to those who wait. So like, you will get something at the end. Your commitment is not gonna be for no reason. Okay, other people that's chasing the fast stuff or the illusory stuff, they may lose their way and never touch nothing, or they may touch some gold and lose it all in an instant because of temptation. Okay, you are building longevity. Okay, but let's get one of these cards. A blessing for Taurus, Focus. Look, what did I say? Focus. I said, we were just talking about focus. Where everybody else is getting distracted, you are focused. You are concentrated. You're putting everything onto one thing, and that thing is going to become big. You're doing the right thing here. Focus. And we got happiness. Yep. This is maybe quick stuff might get you happy for a second, but you're not chasing short-term gratification. You're chasing like long-term fulfillment. So in the long run, with this focus, you'll be happier in the long run. You will have more and you will feel better, is what I feel like. So you're right where you need to be. Don't worry about nothing else. You are doing good. Okay, that's a good decision. Anyways, let's move on to Gemini. Let's see. Gemini, we're going to say 18 minutes. Okay. Okay, what major blessing is coming Gemini's way soon? What major blessing? Okay, we got the Queen of Cups. This is like emotions, tapping into your emotions, being understanding. What's this Queen of Cups? What major blessing is coming Gemini's way soon? This is you. You're going to be understanding something, Gemini. You may be understanding something about your path or something about you. This could also be something about your past. I feel like you're going to gain a deeper understanding. This is like emotional intelligence and wisdom is what I feel like. You're going to be more connected to your emotional self, your emotional body. You're going to be understanding with a wider range or like a deeper depth certain things about your life. Okay, I feel like this is like intuition, emotional depth. Okay, the Queen of Cups, and we got the Two of Wands. Let me get one more about this Queen of Cups, Two of Wands for Gemini. What major blessing is coming their way soon? Cups, Two of Wands. It's like you're understanding why. Like, I feel like you're understanding the importance of your decisions and why you had to make certain decisions, why you had to do certain things, why you had to make certain incisions in your path, certain changes, and why you have to do certain things. I feel like you guys are going to get a sense of purpose or a sense of, a sense of purpose. And I feel like that's going to cause you to have new dedication towards something. Like, you're going to understand why you had to do certain things, why you have to do it, why you are currently doing things. And that's going to help you move forward is what I feel like. Okay, so because sometimes you get stagnant because you don't get why. Like, why am I showing up every day? Why do I give a fuck about this? I feel like you're going to get the why, and that's going to help you move forward. That's going to help you have momentum. That's going to help push you further in something. Okay, I feel like you're going to get some kind of motivation, and it's going to help you have discipline in something. I don't know. I feel like something is going to push you towards like a brighter future, Gemini. Like, you're going to understand the importance of making certain choices and how they land you up here and here. Something about your decisions, like the choices that you make, the choices that you are currently making, and the choices that you will make, and why they are so important. Why it's so important to plan for the future. That's going to cause you to plan more for the future. I don't know. I feel like you're going to see more of your life ahead of you. Maybe you were struggling with depression, so you were focused on the past. You couldn't really see the future or why it was so important. Like, maybe every day kind of dragged on. It felt like yesterday is bleeding into today. Like, there's no difference in the days. Wednesday feels like Monday. Saturday don't feel no different than Thursday. Like, I'm just going through life idle, apathetic, not caring about shit, just numb. I feel like you're going to understand the importance now Okay, or maybe you understood the importance before, but you just didn't give a fuck. I feel like I said, you're going to get a sense of purpose. So you're going to be planning for your future more actively. I feel like you're going to look out for yourself in the future now. Okay, and you're going to get the results that you seek because you're focused more on planning. I don't know. I feel like you're going to be more proactive in something, Gemini. I feel like you had to go through some kind of dark night of the soul. You had to go through some kind of shadow phase to understand why. Like, you could have been on autopilot just doing stuff just because, and that only gets you so far, because maybe you're a creature, Gemini, where you need a reason why you're doing stuff. Like, you could do it for a certain reason. You could do it for a certain amount of time for no reason at all, but at some point it has to feel fulfilling for you. Maybe you need to feel emotionally connected to keep doing something. So it's like you can start off, but then for consistency, I need to feel like I give a damn. That's what you're getting, is what I feel like. I feel like you're getting that inspiration, that motivation, okay? I feel like you're getting that passion, that zest, is what I feel like. I don't know. We got the Six of Swords. How is this a blessing for Gemini? How is this a blessing for Gemini? I feel like you'll be able to do more good work, and your life will go the direction you want it to go. Like, you're going to be able to trust your judgment more, and you're going to have conviction in your plans. Like, I feel like you're going to actually see things through to the end. So you're going to have more control over your life because you're actually planning methodically and accordingly. Like, the stuff you plan for, it's going to go that way because you took the time out. I don't know. How is this a blessing for Gemini? What did I say? Forward movement, momentum and motivation. You're overcoming obstacles. This is a blessing because you're going to get forward movement. Things are going to start moving again, especially if things have been stagnant or you've just been idle, doing shit, not really motivated, apathetic. You're going to get that kick, that boost that you need. Okay, the Chariot, the Six of Wands, and we got the King of Wands. That's success. This is victory. This is success. You're going to feel like more empowered because you're going to feel like you're getting to do what you choose to do. Like, you're going to feel like decisions aren't being made for you. Like, you're in the driver's seat. You're going to feel more in control, like I said, of your path. You're going to feel like you're driving the ship, like you actually have a choice. It's going to fill you with a sense of empowerment, and that confidence is going to take you very far. Okay? I feel like this is you understanding your purpose and your passion, like what you're here for. This is like a renewal in your faith, Gemini. The Chariot, the Six of Wands, King of Wands. Let me get one more. Look at that movement. What's this Chariot? Chariot, Six of Wands for Gemini. How is this a blessing? You know what this also feels like, Gemini? I feel like it's like you're tapping into a new, like it's like you were previously blocked from something, right? Like something was blocked off for you. You couldn't access it. But now that you're accessing all this new energy, now you can dive deeper into the energy. You're tapping into another layer, if that makes sense. And now you know what you can do with something. I don't know, it feels like there's layers, there's levels to this shit, and like you're peeling the layers. Now you're accessing a deeper layer, so now you can get deeper into something, and now you can actually use something. It's like you're accessing something that was inaccessible to you before, and now you can use that thing to create more. It's like you can use this thing to create more wormholes or more loopholes for yourself. But something was completely blocked off before because you couldn't see it, you didn't have the confidence, you didn't give a shit, or you were not making plans, you didn't understand why you were doing something, you were not connecting to your emotions or your intuition. It's like you didn't have that depth of understanding. But now it's like I feel like a whole new world is accessible to you. You're able, I don't know, you guys could have felt like you couldn't access your intuition for quite some time. You guys could have felt like you lost your way on your journey. Like your spirit guides weren't talking to you. You're not hearing the voice of spirit. You're just hearing the voice of anxiety. It's like you're getting your spiritual gifts back. I don't think it was taken away from you. I think you lost confidence, or I think you just plateaued in some way. All the stuff that was accessible to you before that you were blocked from, you're getting it again. The world is opening up to you again. You're going to see the magic again, Gemini, where you just saw a wall, now you're seeing a whole mural. Okay, I feel like your eyes are going to open up. You're perceptive again. You're connected again. I just feel like you lost your way. But I feel like you're going to be able to tap into deeper stuff, like deeper wisdom. Like you're going to be able to swim in the waters now. Okay, but before you were above ground. How do I explain it? There's like a TV show. It's kind of like Stranger Things. Like, I don't know, like you need like a certain way about you to access the other world. I don't know. It's like you lost your portal or something like that. But now you can easily come in and out. You know, before it's like something was blocked, like you were hitting a wall. Like, okay, I know it's under here. I know there's more. I know there's more beneath the surface, but this just looks like a wall. And at some point you start doubting yourself, like, is this just a wall? Was I just making all that shit up? Now you're breaking the ice. Okay, you're breaking past the third layer or something like that, if that makes sense. So I don't know. I feel like it's going to be a magical time for you, Gemini. You're accessing your intuitive abilities again. Okay, I don't know. If I sound crazy, this is not your fucking story. Goodbye. Okay, I don't have time for stupid comments. Anyways, what blessing is coming Gemini's way? Can I get an oracle card? What blessing is coming Gemini's way? Delight. We have delight and we have action. So more delight, more pleasure, more happiness is coming your way. I'm actually gonna read that from the book. And we got freedom. Let's read this. Delight. Delight is expanding in your life. Clap your hands with glee. Spend time with others. Go to a community gathering. Host a party. The joy you experience will give birth to immense creativity and your life will blossom. Share your happiness with others and it will grow by leaps and bounds. This isn't the time to be serious or buckle down. This is the time to be spontaneous and madcap. Do not make hard and fast commitments. Don't sign any legal documents and make any pledges right now. Well, this is not for advice, but give yourself permission to have fun. So this is not advice. This is not an advice card. This is like the blessing. I feel like the blessing is that you're getting more glee. You're going to be filled with more happiness. You could take that advice, but this is like, I pulled this card for what blessing is coming your way. More glee. Okay. You might be more carefree, more happy-go-lucky. Yeah, more free. That's what I feel like. Just enjoying your freedom. We do have freedom here. Okay. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Gemini. Anyways, let's move on to Cancer. Let's see. Okay, Cancer, I'm back. Well, to y'all, it doesn't look like I went anywhere, but I had to go eat some food. I was starving, okay? I was starving like Marvin. Oh, I just stabbed the fuck out of my... What is this that's stabbing me? The hell? Okay, what major blessing is coming Cancer's way soon? Okay, we got the Four of Wands. So this could be you celebrating something. This could literally be something about a home or a house. You guys could be completing something, finally finishing something out, maybe finishing working on something as well if you've been working on a project. Some of y'all could actually be working out, and I feel like you're going to be very proud of yourself. Okay, you guys could be doing like resistance training with resistance bands, going to the gym. You know, maybe you were doing like calisthenics before, or you were using body weight. Now you're using external weight. Okay, but I feel like you're gonna be feeling very proud of yourself or very prideful because you are getting in shape. Okay, you guys could be getting back to your regimens, your routines. Okay, yeah, you guys could be in recovery, like literally from the gym. Okay, or something like that. Like your muscles or your body's recovering nicely. You're healing nicely. If you guys went under the knife or went under some surgery, something is healing very nice is what it feels like. What's this? Four of Wands, Ace of Wands for Cancer. Major blessing coming their way. Four of Wands. Oh my God. This is too many cards. Hold on a minute. Four of Wands. What is this? Major blessing for Cancer. Look at that. And we got the Sun card. That's Leo energy. I feel like you're going to feel secure in something, okay? You're going to feel secure in like your schedule. You're going to feel secure in a home. You're going to feel secure in a regimen, in like a routine. Like there's something that you're building for yourself, and you might be working on something every single day, and you're going to feel secure in something because you built something for yourself. Okay, so I see you feeling a strong sense of pride or like happiness, a strong sense of success and security in something, a strong sense of stability because you did it on your own. Okay, so I feel like the biggest blessing is that you're doing stuff to make yourself proud. I don't know. It also feels like Cancer, it's like you're gonna feel prideful in something because you're gonna be alone. So some of y'all could be moving into your first apartment or your first house, or you're making your first big girl, big boy purchase by yourself, with nobody else, just yourself, like no roommates, no nothing, just you. I don't know, it feels like you get something all to yourself, like you can enjoy some kind of success or victory or accomplishment all on your own, and you did it by yourself. So I feel like you're gonna feel very good, very proud. Okay, I do see you guys accomplishing something. I don't know. Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Sun. Wow, okay. Let me just get one more about this Four of Wands for Cancer. Major blessing. Some of y'all, another blessing, I'm getting another mini blessing. You guys could be going to like a baby shower. Okay, I feel like the sex of the baby, not to ruin it, but it's a boy. I feel like someone's having a son. Okay, so you guys could be going to a baby shower and celebrating. I feel like someone here could be pregnant. Okay, baby boy with that Ace of Wands, the Sun, masculine energy. Okay, yin, but yang. But yeah, I feel like, I don't know, if you guys are going to a party or a celebration, I feel like something is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, you guys could be going to an event. I don't know, I see a lot of energy. Okay, I actually have a lot of mini blessings for you guys, Cancer. So you could take that first message of you guys doing something on your own, workout regimen. You could take the pregnancy message if that's for you, someone in your family, I don't know, or you. And then the third message I'm getting is that you guys could be just having a lot of fun. Like it might be a lighthearted, carefree time for you guys of just breathing a sigh of relief and being able to like celebrate wins or celebrate certain things. Like it's very lighthearted, it's very fun, a very jovial, excited time. Okay, a time of celebration, a time of high energy, just a time of like good energy is what I feel like. Okay, if you go to a party or an event, you guys could be going out, meeting people here, having house parties, hosting events. I just feel like you're gonna have a really good time. Like you're gonna find, the major blessing for you is that you're finding that you're really enjoying yourself. Okay, I feel like happiness is coming in, happiness. And I keep wanting to say like you're feeling very sure of yourself or very secure in yourself. We got Leo and Sag energy here and that King of Wands. So you guys could be dealing with a Leo or a Sag and or a Sag here as well. Okay. Four of Wands, Ace of Wands, the Sun. Let me get one more about this Ace of Wands. What's this Ace of Wands? Major blessing for Cancer soon. Ace of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and we got the Six of Cups. It feels like you're winning something as well, Cancer. It's like you're winning something with somebody. I don't know, you guys, I don't know if you're, I don't know if you guys are in some kind of contest or competition, if you guys were competing for something, but it's like you guys are winning. Okay, I feel like you're succeeding. So if you're in some kind of rat race or something like that, I feel like you're going to be the victor, like you're going to be successful in something. I don't know, it seems like you're receiving something. This could be some kind of gift. This might literally be like an accolade or an award for something. But I feel like you're achieving something big, okay? That's what it feels like. This definitely could be like, this could be an advancement in your career, okay? With this King of Wands, this could be like advancement or success. Some of y'all Cancers, is this still Cancer season? I think this is Leo season now. Yeah, Cancer season been done, actually. Yeah, I don't know, but some of y'all, someone, I don't know, you could be getting a Leo a gift, or someone's getting somebody a gift, and the gift is going to be big. Like, I feel like something, you might be a Cancer Leo cusper, something might be like a sizable donation, like something is a huge amount of money, or it's like, I don't know if you have a charity or a GoFundMe or something like that. This could be like a big donation. Either you're giving it, whether you're giving it or receiving it, it's a blessing. It's going to be it's a good thing. Okay, but I feel like some of y'all could be receiving a big gift, a sizable donation, like a big raise in your career, a big boost, or a lot of money. Someone's going to give you, like, spend a lot of money here is what I feel like. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like something is a big amount. Like this, it feels like there's a big amount of cash, a lot of money, Like something is going to be big or expensive or like luxurious. Okay. And it feels like you're gifting this to somebody or it's for you. Okay. That it feels like your blessing is not just one major blessing. It's like multiple. Okay. So you may fit in whatever you fit in. Okay. It may not be for all of y'all, but let's get one of these cards. Can I get a blessing for Cancer? Damn. Okay. We got courage. So there could be some bravery coming your way. Courage is a blessing coming in. The courage to do things that you were afraid of, facing your fears, being proactive. And we got voyage. You guys could definitely be relaxing at this time. Maybe taking a trip, maybe traveling. Okay, like I said, it's a time of like lighthearted energy. Like you're able to relax and kind of rest a little bit because some kind of work is done. So you're in the celebration phase. Okay, and we got security. I was getting security. Some of y'all could be getting a safety, like a security deposit box or something like that. Some of y'all could be putting down like a security deposit, like on an apartment or in a house or something like that. Like I feel like you guys are, this could be y'all like putting down a sizable amount of money as like a deposit. That's your security deposit for this apartment or for this car, for this new beginning. Okay, I feel like something is a big chunk. It feels like it's gonna be good because you have less to pay now, and also your interest rates are probably gonna be lower or your monthly payment's gonna be lower. So in the long term, something's really good for you. Okay, I don't know. I feel like I was getting security, like feeling very stable or secure in something. So whatever, whichever message resonates with you, Cancer, I do feel like the overall message is celebration and happiness. Okay, so congratulations, whatever that's about. Let's move on to Leo. Let's see. I remember years ago, someone told me I should take caution when it comes to love. I did, and you. Okay. Okay, Leo, let's see. What major blessing is coming Leo's way soon? Okay, we got the Chariot. So this could be movement. This could be forward momentum. This could also be a Cancer straight up. But this could be forward movement. This could be you overcoming some kind of obstacle. What is this Chariot? What major blessing is coming Leo's way soon? Okay, the Chariot, the Four of Pentacles reversed. Are you spending money on a car here? This is like literally spending some money on a car. I don't know if you're paying for some kind of car returns or you're just making a big purchase. It could be a car. Chariot. I don't know. You guys, Leo, could feel like it's your turn to have something nice. Like it's my turn to do something nice for me. Everybody around me is doing nice things. All of my friends are doing this. They're moving into big houses or they're just buying their first buying their first condo, signing their first mortgage, getting into marriage contracts. It's my time to shine and do something nice for myself. So I actually feel like a big amount of money that you're spending for yourself is actually a good thing. I feel like you deserve to splurge a little on you. Now, obviously, if you have the money for it, if you are like in mounds and mounds and mounds and mounds of debt, that's not what I'm saying. But for the Leos where this resonates with, I feel like a new vehicle or some kind of new purchase that's going to be expensive. It's going to cost you a pretty penny. It feels like it's actually a good thing because it is your time. It is your time to shine. It's your time to get what you want. It's your time to get yours. Everybody else been getting theirs. It's your time to step into adulthood or step into like luxury. It's your time to enjoy something. It's your turn. Okay, so yeah, you guys could definitely be spending some money on something here. Okay, we got the Sun. Tell me more about this Chariot, the Four of Pentacles. We got the Emperor reverse. I don't know. It feels like something is a lot of fun. Something's going to be a lot of fun. If you're not buying a car, you could be doing something with like literally like with cars, like go-kart racing or something like that. Like maybe you're chasing some kind of thrill. I don't know. I feel like something is fun. I also feel like, Leo, you guys are letting go of someone that's toxic or controlling. I see that you're not going to be chasing someone. You're going to be letting go of that connection. That is also a blessing. Okay, you not forcing or pushing or chasing after someone like they probably want you to. Okay, that's also a good thing. Let me get one more about this Chariot card. Yeah, you guys could definitely be freeing yourself from a toxic situation. What's this Chariot for Leo? The Chariot, and we got the Three of Cups. It also feels like, Leo, like life is still moving on for you. Like you're still going to move on and do stuff. Like you're not, I feel like you're not, like there may be a temporary setback or something that happened that is a setback. You know, it could delay your progress. I feel like you're going to go on like nothing happened. Like it's a setback, but like my life is still going to move forward. Like I'm still going to spend my money. I'm still going to get this whip. I'm still going to get my, I'm still going to get my bag. I'm still going to get my, I'm still going to go get my degree. I'm still going to get my house. Like I'm still going to put that security deposit down. Like just because this didn't work out, that don't mean that I'm stopping shit. I'm still moving forward. If you are stagnant, that don't mean that I gotta be. My life moves forward with or without you. So I feel like, you know, there may be a setback or something, you know, a bump in the road, an obstacle, but I see that there's still movement for you. Like something stopping for somebody else or something stopping with somebody else. Don't stop the money from coming your way. It don't stop you from chasing your dreams. Okay, so your life is still moving forward, and that's a good thing. Okay, I don't know if prior you used to like let things like stagnate you, or used to let things run your whole life. Like if this thing isn't working, then damn, everything else is gonna fall apart. Like I gotta stop this too, or everything just kind of slows down. I feel like you still going. You still got momentum. You still motivated. Like it just feels like something is just another obstacle and you're overcoming it. Like it's whatever. Life goes on. Life is not gonna wait for you. So why am I gonna wait for you? That's what it feels like. Why am I gonna stop everything else I'm doing to cater to you, or to cater to my emotions right now? Like I could cater to my emotions as well as keep going forward with my plans. I don't have to stop everything I'm doing for a whole month to discover this. Like I could do this and simultaneously do this and also keep making progress. So I feel like your life is moving. You know, you're doing stuff, you're moving forward. I feel like nothing is stopping nothing. Okay, that's what it feels like. So I don't know what this was, if this was like something with a controlling person, a toxic person, whatever this was, but you know, it's regular scheduled programming. Okay, it's back to work for you, Leo. I was about to call you Libra. You guys could be dealing with a Libra or have that in your chart. But yeah, this ain't stopping shit. You still going forward. Okay. I don't know. There's people that will let something like ruin everything. Like let's say it's like a breakup. And if it's a hard breakup, it's understandable. Like you put everything on halt for like months because you just feel so sad without that person. So you used to do therapy, you don't do therapy no more. You used to do the gym, you can't go to the gym anymore. Like everything reminds you of somebody. This is you finding your strength and your stamina to overcome those internal obstacles and those external hurdles and keep going despite whatever the circumstance might be, whatever you might have had to do. Okay, I feel like you just not gonna let something make an indent in what you got going on. You know, it's unfortunate, but it's life, is what it feels like. So this is raw energy. Let's see, what is Leo supposed to do with this blessing, this movement, this momentum? What is Leo supposed to do with this blessing of movement? What is Leo supposed to do with this? Eight of Swords. This could be like restricting yourself or confining yourself. What's this Eight of Swords? This is like seeing if you can find something in yourself, like finding the strength, finding it in yourself to do stuff, like intrinsic motivation, like not needing like a external validation or some kind of external circumstance to push you into gear, but seeing if you can find this within yourself. That's what it feels like seeing if you can find something in your own, like within the confines of your own mind or yourself. Like not looking, like it feels like this is the first step of your journey. This is the first hurdle. The next hurdle is like self-love, or the next hurdle is like being internally guided, not like pushed or you could be motivated by stuff that's external, but like finding that discipline or finding that inner reason to keep going in yourself. That's the next step, is what it feels like. Okay, finding it within. Maybe like restricting yourself to certain things, like not you know, looking outside of yourself so much. Maybe like this could be like cutting back on social media, or not telling people your plans so much, or not telling people what's going on so much. You know, maybe being a little bit more private, out the way, out the mix. Okay, but the next step is being of the self. That's what it feels like. I don't know. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. Can I get a blessing? One of these oracle cards. What blessing is coming Leo's way soon? Flexibility. So you guys could be being flexible here. I feel like you know it's interesting. So we have confinement, right, with this Eight of Swords, but then we have flexibility. I feel like there's flexibility with your path. Like you're being adaptable to whatever changes come your way. Two of Pentacles. You're being adaptable to whatever might happen, and that's causing you to overcome obstacles. So yes, you may have to confine yourself or restrict yourself to certain things. You may have to be disciplined or kind of rigid when it comes to yourself and standing your ground, setting boundaries. But when it comes to overcoming stuff, you're being flexible. It's like you're not going to let something be the end all be all. Like I'm still going to maneuver. I'm still going to be resourceful. I'm going to use this situation. Like, how can I use this to my benefit? Okay, so some kind of flexibility is actually a good thing for you, Leo. Okay, that's a blessing. I feel like it is a blessing. And then we got diligence. What did I say? It's like flexibility, right? Flexibility, adaptability, adapting, but then diligence and discipline. So it's you balancing two aspects of self. Okay, I don't know how to explain it. It feels like there's some kind of inception stuff going on. Like you kind of gotta go, you kind of gotta go within it to understand it, if that makes sense. I didn't get a similar message for Gemini at all, but I got like a similar like inception energy for Gemini where there was layers to something. It feels very similar for you, Leo. So you may want to check out that reading. I don't know, but that's what I got for you, Leo. Okay, let's move on to Virgo. Let's see. Good gracious, watching me fade. I don't even know if that's the words. I'm just singing anything. I just be singing anything. I just be saying anything. Anything I feel like is the words. That's what's the words for right now. Okay. Okay, Virgo. Sorry. Okay. What major blessing is coming Virgo's way soon? Okay, we got the Knight of Pentacles. It's like slow movement. Ooh. Okay, and we got the Tower reversed. Okay, and we got the Seven of... Okay, you know what I'm hearing, Virgo? It feels like you're going to run from something. I feel like you about to like head for the hills and run from a connection with somebody. Okay, there could be someone coming in. I don't know if this is someone that moves very slow. It's very boring. The connection don't go nowhere. Like it's a slow burner connection. You might be avoiding somebody. Okay, I feel like you're going to avoid a commitment from somebody. That's what it feels like. I feel like you're running for the hills. This might be someone that you know already is coming in, because I'm like, why would you avoid someone that you just now meeting? I feel like, unless if you're just not looking for nothing, but I feel like this is someone that you could know, like they're coming back, and I feel like you're gonna run from the hills, like run for the hills. Like I feel like you're not. I feel like you know someone's coming in, they want commitment, but you know that it's not, that you don't want it with them. I don't know why, but I feel like you're gonna reject somebody and stand your ground and completely avoid somebody. This could be you going no contact with somebody, cutting them the fuck off, you know, having your walls up, preparing your boundaries for preparing for an attack here, because that's what someone does. Okay, so you guys could be completely avoiding somebody. Why? Oh, King of Wands reversed. They could be controlling. This could either be someone that is not assertive at all, or they're just very controlling. For some of y'all, I feel like it's controlling. I feel like it's controlling energy, because it feels like this person's not scared to do anything at all. Like they're not afraid to put their hands on you, or they're not afraid to do this or do that. I don't know. Someone here could be very controlling. So you may see some domineering person from a mile away, or you just may see that, even if it's not someone from your past or someone that you know that's coming back in. This could be a new person where you start to see patterns of like control. Like, oh, I'm starting to see that you are very controlling, and I'm about to leave, because that's a no. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna run for the hills is what it feels like. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles for Virgo. I feel like you're running away. The Chariot, I feel like this is you not chasing something, you running away. Like your motive, like just knowing that someone's in the vicinity. Yeah, I'm gonna make myself scarce. It's deuces for me. This could be a Cancer for some of y'all with that Chariot. One more card about this Knight of Pentacles here for Virgo. Damn, yeah, the Fool reverse. And we got the Eight of Pentacles reverse. Someone here could be non-committal. Okay, someone here could be non-committal. It feels like you're not going to take a risk. You're not going to jump into a commitment with somebody. They could be lazy as fuck. They're lazy. They don't do shit. And they're non-committal. This person could be stuck, and they're trying to make you stuck like them as well. I don't know, this person could just be looking for some sex. Like, they just looking for someone that they could do something with. Like, I feel like you know what someone wants from you. Like, you just want sex, or you just want to use me. Like, you're just looking for like a quick fuck or a quick come up or something like that, or some quick money. Like, you're not actually looking to do nothing for me or be here for me. I feel like someone here is a user. Like, they take advantage. Okay, they could be very manipulative, very controlling, maybe very abusive as well. Or you just sense that they could be abusive with this King of Wands reverse. So that's a blessing, is what I feel like. That's a blessing. You running from somebody is a blessing. Keep running. Keep going. Run further. Run far. Let me get one more about this Tower reverse for Virgo. Yep, the Tower reverse, the Queen of Swords. I feel like you're keeping somebody at an arm's length. Okay, this could be you setting boundaries. Tell me more about this Tower reverse for Virgo. Major blessing. Tower reversed. Damn, that Chariot keeps wanting to come out. I keep putting it back, but it keeps wanting to come out. Oh my God. Hold on. I don't know. This could be a person that keeps coming into your life, Virgo, where they keep wanting to like say some shit to you. Like, they keep wanting to get extra words out. Like, I don't know, this person could keep wanting to argue with you, or, you know, say little slick or bitter things in conversation. Like, they keep wanting to get their words out and have the last word. You know, someone here keeps wanting to have their way with you. And I just feel like you're tired of being like moved around like that. Like, I'm tired of being thrown around like I'm a rag doll. I'm a human being. Like, you're not going to talk to me that way. I don't feel like arguing with you. Like, I don't feel like dealing with you today. Okay. So I just feel like someone just keeps wanting to like coming to like, it's like they want to hurt you more, like dig the knife in deeper, get more revenge, be more spiteful. Like, they just have a whole bunch of shit they want to say and just make you angry. So you not making yourself available for someone's bitch fit or pity party is a good thing. I feel like if some, look at that, Three of Swords, like they coming in to cause heartbreak or cause pain. I feel like you not being here or not being available or accessible or being available to their like game is a good thing. Okay, you setting firm boundaries is a good thing, yo. Someone here could be bitter. I don't know. I feel like you not saying anything is a good thing. Okay, that's what it feels like. Cause it's like if you give to someone, like their ego or something is only gonna grow bigger. Like, you only gonna make, like, I feel like you're not pouring more fire or onto someone's flames. Like, you're gonna let them blow up all on their own. Like, I'm not gonna aid and abet. I'm not gonna confirm or deny. I'm not gonna give you no details, because that's what you want. Maybe you see that somebody wants a reaction, and it's like, the more you give someone, the bigger their ego gets, or the more this monster grows. So it's like, I'm not feeding the monster no more. Like, you could go feed yourself or go feed off of somebody else, go manipulate, go damage somebody else, but you're not gonna get that from me. I feel like you letting somebody know, like, yo, you cut off. Yo, you over here. I don't care what you do outside, but over here, you're not getting none. No. N-O. You're not getting no fucking money. You're not getting no ass. You're not getting no coochie, no dick. You're not getting nothing. You're not getting no love. You're gonna starve over here. Okay, I'm not giving you nothing. You're not gonna get those reactions from me. No, that's what you want, and that's exactly why you're not gonna get it, because that's what you want. I don't know. You could have fed someone's ego before. You fed the monster, and you saw how big it got. It's like, I feel like this is you fanning out somebody's flames. Like, I'm putting the fire out. I'm not gonna give to it no more. Okay. I feel like it's from experience. I know what this shit feel like. That's why I don't want it no more. That's why I'm walking away. Don't come over here. I'm gonna burn you. I'm gonna extinguish your ass. Okay, your ego's gonna get hurt over here. Don't come over here. That's what it feels like. I don't know. You could have heard about somebody, even if you didn't have no experience with this person yourself. You could have heard about this person from your friends. Like, the people in the streets been talking about your ass. Don't come over here. I already know about you. I already heard about you. I'm already prepared. Don't come over here with your messy ass. Go somewhere else, bro. Oh, damn. Let me just get one of these cards. How is this a blessing for Virgo? How is this a blessing? The Wheel of Fortune. Your luck is probably going to go up, or your life is probably going to change for the better. I'm also getting someone's finally going to grow up. Someone's finally going to grow up. Like a situation is going to change for the better. Someone may have nowhere else to go. Like you are the only source for them. So they may have no choice but to evolve or grow up. Or they could get worse. But I feel like someone's finally going to like grow up a little bit. Okay. Like, cause they got no choice. Like you can't keep going around doing this. Like you need like something needs change. So that's not to say that they're going to be better and then that you could get back together with them. They may have to grow up on their own outside of you. Like they have to go through their own journey. But I feel like someone's finally going to grow up. Tomorrow, this Wheel of Fortune, how is this a blessing for Virgo? Someone could finally give up. We got the Wheel of Fortune. We got the Nine of Wands reversed. That could be like quitting, putting your guards down, giving up. And we got the Three of Pentacles. Hold on. What's this Three of Pentacles? How is this a blessing for Virgo? Three of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords. And we got the Nine of Cups reverse. Hold on a minute. I don't know. I feel like someone's going to realize that they can't do something anymore. Like their reign of power is over. Like they can't, like, I feel like it's going to lead to like a lack of fulfillment in somebody. Like it's going to lead to like a lack of fulfillment. Like they're not going to get their wish. They can't cause tension. Like if you're not reacting, they're going to see that they can't affect you no more. Like I can't cause tension. I can't cause buildup. I can't cause animosity. Like they may have to face themselves or they're restricted, and that's a good thing. I don't know. I feel like some kind of restriction is a good thing. It's going to cause them to grow up or look at themselves. Because they can't do nothing. They're stuck. They're trapped. So I don't know. They're going to see that they can't do nothing and they can't get nothing. So they're going to have to leave or change. If they don't evolve, they're not going to be your problem. So I feel like, yeah. It also feels like it's going to be a good thing because this person's not going to be in charge. Like they're not going to be the one in the power seat anymore. You're going to take control. Like they're not going to be causing havoc or messing things up, you know, taking advantage, stepping all over you, using you as a doormat, you know, wreaking havoc. I feel like this is someone's going to have some discipline or some self-restraint. They're going to have to control themselves around you, okay? Because they're not the one in control no more. They're not the ones calling the shot. You may be holding something that they want, and you're not giving it to them. So if they want this from you, you're going to have to do this for me. And if you can't do that, then you're not going to get this. Go somewhere else. That's it. They have nowhere to turn, nowhere to look is what I feel like. I feel like you gave this person the reins for like a day and they fucked the whole shit up. Like this is like you giving somebody the keys to your house. You come back, the whole shit is burnt down. Like I give it to you for a day and this is what you do. You obviously cannot handle this. So no, not no more. No. That's what it feels like. I'm not giving you this no more. Can I get another blessing for Virgo? Can I get an oracle card blessing for Virgo? Pleasure. This could be pleasure for you guys. Maybe just like taking the load off, easing into stuff, relaxing. Okay, maybe you guys are purifying your energy, detoxing. Okay, but doing more things that are fun. Okay, it might be a really easy, happy-go-lucky time for you guys. I feel like some demon is not stressing you out no more. I feel like that's what it is. Oh my God, Virgo. Okay, anyways, but let's move on to let's move on to Libra. Let's see. Oh my God, I almost threw up. I didn't almost throw up. I'm being dramatic. Okay, Libra. I don't like my hair. It feels flat. I gotta do my hair curly again. It's starting to look busted. Okay, but anyways, Libra. What major blessing is coming Libra's way? Yeah, what major blessing is coming Libra's way soon? Okay, we got the King of Cups. So this could be emotional stability or maturity on your end, or this could be someone coming your way here. Let me actually turn this way. The King of Cups, what is this for Libra? Major blessing. The King of Cups, the Hermit. Let me get one more about this. Okay, and we got the Page of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like some of y'all could actually be looking into like a field of work. Some of y'all could actually be looking into like grief counseling or something like that. Like it feels like you are looking into something around guidance, something around counseling, something around emotions and like help. I feel like you're seeking Maybe you're seeking some new opportunities financially, or you're just seeking education in something, like you want to learn more about a field. Okay, I feel like that's actually a blessing. That might actually be a field that you could really prosper in. Okay, King of Cups is my counselor energy, like my guidance counselor, or like he's a very tolerant person, very patient. Like whenever he steps into the room, he can bring peace to a situation or make the environment a lot more calm or tranquil. So he could prosper really well in a high emotion or high intensity environments, like maybe grief or AA or something like counseling. So I feel like you guys are looking into that. You guys could be looking into therapy for yourself, or maybe you guys are looking into psychology or psychiatry or something around the mind, something around the emotions for yourself, okay? I feel like you're, I don't know, if some of y'all could be looking into something because you want to get into that field of work, like you're interested in it, so you're seeking higher learning opportunities in that. Some of you guys could also be just seeking a new opportunity or seeking education in something because you want to learn about your own emotional depth. You want to learn about your own emotions, your own intensity. Maybe you want to tap into your inner King of Cups, your inner emotional intelligence, the depth, the calm. Okay, I feel like you want to tap into that. So there's different ways this can resonate is what I feel like. Some of y'all are tapping into something or learning about something for different reasons. Like the context is different, but I do feel like the thing is the same. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're finding out more information here, okay? Tell me more about this Hermit card. The Hermit, we got the King of Swords, and we got the Moon card. I don't know, you may observe somebody in the act of doing something, and you may feel like, Libra, like I could do the same thing. Like I could do the exact same thing that they're doing. So something might actually be a lucrative career opportunity or just a great learning opportunity for you to go down, for you to delve into. Okay, I feel like you're gonna see someone else do it. Like, yeah, that's easy. I could probably do it myself. Like, what kind of qualifications would I need for something like that? Because if it's just this, then shit, I could do it. Okay, so I feel like something's gonna be super easy for you. You're gonna want to do it. Okay, the Hermit, King of Swords, the Moon. Let me get one more about this Hermit card for Libra. This feels like you've been doing some soul searching, Libra, and it feels like you're deciding that you're going to be leaving something soon. And, you know, and since you have that idea in your mind to separate from something or leave something eventually, you know, you are going to need something new to take its place. And I feel like you're going to have a new interest pretty soon. And this is an option for you. It's a good avenue for success. Yeah, I feel like you're going to leave something soon. Like you don't plan on staying. You know, something is not a forever gig. Okay, I feel like you've done some soul searching. You've looked within, like this is not for me long term. It's good for the moment, but you know, what about after? What's my next steps? Okay, so I feel like that's what you're thinking about, and bam, you're ambitious about something. So everything feels kind of timely, Libra. Everything feels timely. Tell me more about this Page of Pentacles for Libra. 10 of Pentacles. We got the Temperance card, the Sag energy. Hold on, let me just get one more about this Page of Pentacles, Temperance. We got the World card. This is like completion. Hold on, Page of Pentacles. This feels like Libra, like if you work hard, and you focus on this, like you will see something through to completion, like you will see something through to the end. I feel like you have a great idea. Like it's gonna take a lot of patience though, but if you work hard, you will fulfill something. Like you will fulfill your desires in something, or something will give you everything that you're looking for. I feel like there's a new opportunity that if you start today, or you start now, or you just start and you keep going down the path you're going down, you keep going down that rabbit hole of like knowledge or learning or working with patience and time and hard work, you will see something through to the end. Like you will get that finality or that achievement. Okay, whatever it is that you're looking to get out of something, you will get that. Okay, so this could be talking about an opportunity that you haven't even started yet. Okay, it's just an idea right now, but it's saying that it has excellent prospects for the future. Like if you keep at it or you keep focused, like you will certainly get there. Like I feel like there's certainty with something. Okay, there's a formula for something and it has excellent prospects no matter what. So I feel like you know, if this is an idea, I feel like it's a good path to go down. I feel like you're assured success if you take some kind of route, Libra. It will lead you where you want to go, whatever this is, okay? But once again, Patience, a lot of patience. This is a waiting card. It's not really waiting, it's more so patience. Like, you must be patient. You must take your time, but it will be rewarded, okay? And hard work, dedication, you will get rewarded. The World card is like completion after like hard work. Like, you had to go through the whole major arcana to get here. So you had to overcome so much adversity, but the point is that you will get here. Okay, so if you're looking into the future of something, there's a good future in something, at least for you. I don't know about for everybody else, but for you, it's a good avenue to go down. You should. It feels like it's a field of study or work or something like that, okay? It's not going to be a walk in the park, but I feel like you are equipped, like you have what it takes to do it, okay? So yeah, okay, but let's see. Can I get one of these cards, a blessing for Libra? A blessing for Libra. Taking risks. I feel like this is you taking risks. The Page of Pentacles, he decides what he wants. Like, he has a picture of something he wants in his mind, and he goes after it. He's ambitious. He takes the risk. So I feel like you're delving into something. You're jumping in full force, eyes wide open, just seeing what you could find. So a blessing for you is taking risks at this time. Now, we do have the Page of Pentacles for the risk taker card. So I feel like it's not like the Knight of Swords or anything like that. So I feel like it's methodical risks, like cautious risks, or risks that make sense. You know, risks that are followed by hard work, like groundedness. So it's not just like doing crazy shit. It's like it has a purpose, it has its place. But taking risks for you at this time is a good thing. And we got purification. This is like cleansing energy, purification. I don't know. You guys could be purifying your energy at this time, purifying your space. Let me actually read this from the book, Purification. Hold on. It's difficult for new, vibrant energy to enter your life if it's clogged with old, outdated energy. Cleansing and purifying your body and your physical space is good. This is a great time for a detox, a clutter clearing, cleansing, and space clearing. Release outdated energy to invite fresh, clear energy into your life. Eat lightly, don't take things personally. Release resentment, guilt, and blame. Purify yourself, your thought, your word, and your deed. Decluttering is modern day alchemy. If you don't love it or use it, let it go. Okay, so I feel like this is you purifying. This is the way this is reading is as advice, but if I'm reading this as like a blessing, this would be saying that you're doing this already. You're cleansing your energy, your space. If you don't love it, you're letting it go because you're making way for the new. Okay, so I feel like you're clearing out the old, out with the old, in with the new. I feel like you want a solid start in something. You're seeking new opportunities. The pages are for new stuff. So I feel like this is you have a new interest. I feel like you should do it, man. Go do it. Clear out anything that's in your way, okay? Out all the outdated energy, all the stuff that's telling you that you can't do it. Because I feel like what did I say? Ambition, courage, and we got success on the back. Oh my God, and we got flexibility. I feel like it's a good path. Okay, I feel like you should do it, whatever this is. If it hasn't come to you yet, you know, it may not be your reading, but this may come to you. Like if you don't already have this idea in your heart, you may get the idea this month, and it's saying that it's a blessing. Okay, but that's what I got for you, Libra. Let's move on to Scorpio. Let's see what was in store for Scorpio. Okay, let's see. Scorpio. Let's see. We got Sag energy here. What major blessing is coming Scorpio's way soon? What major blessing is coming Scorpio? Damn. Okay, we got the moon here. So that's like being cautious. That's also like uncertainty or fears, doubts. And we got the Six of Swords. That's moving out. Okay, so some of y'all could be moving out. I didn't mean to say that. I meant to say moving on. But some of y'all could be moving out. Okay, you guys could be moving out of a bad environment. But some of y'all could also be moving away from like fears or doubts or uncertainty. If there's been any uncertainty in your energy, any confusion, if there's been like any complex situations that you couldn't understand here, you've been dealing with anxiety or subconscious stuff. I feel like if this is like mental energy, I feel like things are going to be calmer now. 1 second. Sorry, they were playing music. Are they still playing it? No, okay. But I feel like this is things moving towards calmer waters. Like things are going to be moving peacefully for you, Scorpio. Okay, you could literally be relocating, making a transition, making a change. Okay, but I feel like mentally things are going to get a lot calmer for you, especially if you've been struggling What's the moon 6 of swords for Scorpio? Major blessing. The moon 6 of swords. Okay, we got the 4 of wands. You guys could definitely be like moving away from something. You guys could definitely be like moving into a new home. It also feels like, Scorpio, if you've been stalking something, I feel like you're going to stop stalking it. Okay, like I feel like you're just going to move away from some kind of fear-based energy. So whatever way you've been stalking something, if you've been stalking someone or something, let's say you've been checking their Instagram, it's been giving you a lot of anxiety or uncertainty. I feel like you're going to stop doing that. So it feels like you're going to not have anxiety or anxiety about that anymore. Yeah, I feel like anxiety, stress, fears, illusions. I just feel like you're not going to engage in stuff that makes you confused or doesn't give you clarity anymore. So I feel like you're stopping the self-sabotage. That's what it feels like. I literally feel like you're stopping the self-sabotage. If this is like tarot, you guys may take in less tarot readings. If this is like, let's say you do tarot, you're going to stop pulling so many cards on something. Or you're just going to stop listening to all these podcasts telling you how to think, how to be, how to blah, blah, blah. This stuff. I just feel like anything that's causing you anxiety, you're moving away from that, which is a good thing. Okay, you're moving away from fear, and you're moving towards stability, literally. Away from fear and doubt towards stability. That's what it feels like. 6 of swords and the 4 of wands. Some of y'all could definitely be moving out. Some of y'all could be starting out, like starting somewhere new. It feels like you're starting out somewhere. Like you're gonna get like a new location where you're gonna, I don't know, wherever you're coming from, Scorpio, wherever you're moving from, feels like it was very bad. Like it was a very bad situation. Okay, whether it was mentally, like you were sabotaging, or there was just a lot of conflict or sabotage period back there. I feel like wherever you're moving to is a lot better. Okay, if you're moving homes, okay, I don't know, or you're making a transition of some sort. Okay, I don't know, I feel like you're making a fresh getaway or a clean escape somewhere. It feels like you have a lot of stuff to sort through. You guys could be going to therapy or something. I feel like you guys have a lot of mental stuff to sort through. Like you guys have a lot. I feel like this message is like a double entendre. Like you guys may physically be relocating and you have a lot of baggage to sort through, like physical baggage, like your clothes and your pots and pans. And some of y'all could also have a lot of emotional baggage to sort through wherever you're going, as in like, I need to deal with a lot of mental shit. I need to unpack or unclog a lot of stuff going on emotionally. Like there's a lot to unpack. So I feel like you're going to I feel like this is you traveling to like a safe space where you can actually like lay your bags down to rest, or lay your burdens down to rest and actually unpack it and talk about it. You're going to get a safe space to put everything down, physically or metaphorically. That's what it feels like. I feel like you've been carrying a lot of shit on your back, carrying a lot of stuff around. You're giving yourself, or someone is guiding you, or something is guiding you towards where you can put it all in one place. Okay, it could literally be therapy. It seems like it's some kind of welcome environment. Okay, so it could literally be therapy. It could be journaling. It could be something that's just more stable than wherever you were at. Okay, a better place for sure. Damn. Yeah, some of y'all, this could be spiritual. This could be spiritual support or counseling. Maybe you guys are literally going to therapy. Like, I have a lot of shit to unpack. I have a lot of fucking trauma. I have so much fear. I'm afraid of everything. I'm stressed the fuck out. I'm having nightmares. I need to talk to somebody. This would be a good idea for you, Scorpio. Therapy is actually a really good move for you if you guys need that at this time. That's what it feels like. Because I do feel like you're carrying a lot of shit. And whatever transition you're making, Scorpio, it's a very strong move on your end, because it's very hard to separate from what's comfortable. It's very hard to separate from the illusions, or separate from something when you're so used to it. I feel like you made a strong decision. Okay, I feel like you were very strong to walk away from something, or abandon it, or leave it behind, is what I feel like. Okay, you guys could be escaping something, running away, and never looking back. And I feel like you're doing a strong thing. I don't know. It feels very strong. 6 of Swords, the 4 of Wands. Let me get one more about this 6 of Swords for Scorpio. I feel like you're gonna move on. Yeah, I feel like you're moving on. You're moving on. You're gonna be focused on the future, Scorpio. You're moving on mentally from something, emotionally, physically, because it's time. It's like staying stuck somewhere is just causing you a lot of chaos. It's causing you a lot of stress. It's causing you a lot of strife. It's causing you to self-sabotage. Like, it's just not healthy. It's just not healthy anymore. It's time, is what it feels like for you to move on. Your message feels like it's like, once again, it's like a double entendre, like physically relocating, moving to a different place, or taking a journey, like an actual trip somewhere, and also emotionally and mentally separating from something. It's time for your mind to get off of that thing. It's time for your emotions to move on from that thing. It's time for your physical body to detach from that thing. It's time for it's time for a transition. Okay? So something might be sad. You know, you might be carrying the burden of a lot of sadness, a lot of disappointment, a lot of regret. Okay, a lot of emotional distress. Okay, you might be carrying a lot of burdens with you. But the point is that wherever you go, you plan to let that stuff go, is what I feel like. That's what you need. You're making the right choice. So that's a blessing. Some of y'all is literally therapy. Therapy is a blessing here. Let's see. Can I get an oracle card for Scorpio? Major blessing for Scorpio. Y'all can read, bitch. Y'all can read. Bless, release. What have we been talking about? Letting go. Letting go. Some of y'all may want to start watching Ralph Smart, because I'm hearing diving deep once again. Infinite waters, diving deep once again. Whew. And then I forgot his I used to watch him all the time. I forgot his saying. He was like, peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. I don't know. You guys may want to watch Ralph Smart. I don't know. He's been around for a long time. Like, I was watching him like years ago. Someone introduced me to him. I don't know, but it's time to release. It's time to release and invite some peace. It's time for your heart chakra to open up. It's time to let some shit out. It's time to lay your burdens down to rest. It's time to get some shit off your chest, get it all out on the table, and talk about it and fucking let it go. It's time. It's time. Purity. Let me read this. Some of y'all, I also want to say there's something about making sure that you're ready. So you guys may have to prepare for this move you're about to make. You know, you may not be able to just jump into it right away. Some of y'all are ready, but some of y'all may need to prepare some talking points. Like, let's say you're going to therapy, you're preparing some talking points for what you might want to talk about. Like, I feel like you're building up to like doing something, and it's going to be a major release that's going to be so healing for you. Okay, let's read this release card. I mean, it's self-explanatory, but you know, I just feel like reading it as well. Hold on a minute. Okay, when you receive this card, it's time to let go and surrender. Let go of situations, people, and objects that do not serve you. Let go of old, outmoded, self-limiting beliefs that drag you down. This is a time of stripping away superficial distractions until you reach who you are at your core. If you are holding on to the old, it is difficult for anything new to come into your life. Begin to clear your home and living environments of clutter. If you don't love it or use it, it's probably clutter. Clear it out of your space. It's time to detox. To get ready for the new, you must release the old. Whatever way you're having a release, Scorpio, it's good, okay? If y'all don't know who Ralph Smart, I mean, you could just look him up on YouTube, but I kind of want to visit his channel. I just gave myself an idea. I might actually, because I stopped watching his videos. But this is Ralph Smart, guys. I'm pretty sure you guys will recognize him from like the OGs with like Teal Swan and Aaron something, and that other girl that was dating Aaron, and then that other girl. There's a whole bunch of people, man. Ryan Cropper with Astral Projection, a whole bunch of people. Or Copper. I don't know, I forgot. That was when I was in my woo-woo. I was sick, but I was also in tune. Now I'm a little bit more grounded. But you guys may want to check him out, okay? I'm going to check him out. Maybe this is for me. I'm a Scorpio rising. Maybe this might help me, okay? But that was it for you, Scorpio. Let's move on to Sag. Saggy wadgies. Not badgy. Wadge, dude. Okay, I'm sorry. What major blessing? I don't know why I keep forgetting what reading I'm doing. It's like I get so far away from it once I start the reading and finish it, and I just forget. But anyways, what major blessing is coming Sagittarius way soon? Okay, we got the Queen of Cups here. This could be your energy being understanding or compassionate. This could also be someone else here. Could be a Pisces, strong. Also Cancer. What's this Queen of Cups for Sag? Major blessing, Queen of Cups. I'm hearing someone's gonna sing you a song. Okay, this could be like a lover. You may get a love offer from someone that's like very musical or like lyrically inclined. Like someone may do something extremely romantic for you, Sag. Okay, I feel like someone here is gonna write you a poem, sing you a song, write you a book or something like that. Maybe not like a full novel, but like, you know, like a love book or something like that. I don't know. I feel like someone's gonna do something extremely romantic here. Okay, with the Lovers, could be a Gemini, strong Gemini energy. Could also just be a soulmate or someone that you're in union with, that you're connected to. But I feel like someone's literally gonna sing you a song. Like, I feel like they're gonna write, record, produce something and make it just for you. Okay, and we got the Page of Cups. Yeah, this is like romantic energy. This is like super like, this Page of Cups is super idealistic. This is someone that can tell stories. Their head is up in the clouds. Okay, they write people poems, you know, they pick fresh flowers for you and deliver it to your house. Okay, they'll bake you some cookies and deliver them nice and warm with some hot milk. I feel like you got a lover boy or lover girl here, or someone that's got the crush, that's got the hots for you, a crush. Okay, someone's gonna do something very emotional. I feel like someone's gonna make an emotional gesture of love towards you. Okay, this could be a new beginning in love with somebody, but someone's gonna be so vulnerable. They're gonna express themselves. Okay. Wow, if it's not, I'm getting a song, but if it's not a song, I just feel like it's very romantic, super romantic. Okay. Damn, Queen of Cups, the Lovers, Seven of Pentacles. I don't know if this is like a friend turned lover here. Damn, okay, I like this. Let me see one more about this Queen of Cups, the Lovers or what's this Lovers here? We got the Lovers, that's Capricorn energy, and the Eight of Pentacles. Could be a Capricorn. What's this Lovers for Sag? Major blessing. The Lovers, the Hangman. I feel like someone's going to keep going, Sag. Like, I feel like someone wants to keep supporting you. Someone wants to keep being with you. Like, somebody wants to keep courting you. Somebody wants to keep seeing you. Like, I feel like somebody doesn't want to stop, like, capturing some kind of moment with you. Like, somebody wants to keep creating these memories with you, Sag. Okay, so I feel like someone is super, like, mushy-gushy regarding you. Damn. Oh, my God. This is, like, super mushy. Yeah, I feel like somebody literally wants the world with you. I feel like Sag, someone's going to do something really romantic to show you how much you mean to them and that they want to keep seeing you. Like, I don't know if you're exclusive with somebody or what, but somebody doesn't want to stop something. So someone may kind of go all out. That's what it feels like. Someone may go all out. Sorry, my nose piercing. I'm getting something about somebody may call out of work. Like, I feel like somebody's going to do the most. Like, somebody may call out of work just so that they could do something for you, or somebody may skip work, you know, or leave work early just so that they could get something for you, or get, you know, do something. I don't know. I feel like someone's going to make a big gesture here. I'm not seeing the Knight of Cups, but, you know, the Page of Cups, I feel like it's very romantic. Like, somebody may miss out on one thing so that they could be with you, and that's to show you, like, your importance or, like, your value, like, where you stand in their life, because they're, you know, maybe somebody's work is very important to them. We did see that Eight of Pentacles, the Devil, they could be a workaholic. So if you get in a workaholic that only care about money to miss a day of work for you, man, you must be important. Okay, so I feel you must be important to somebody. Okay, is what I feel like. So I don't know. I feel like someone here is going to put things on hold or put things on the back burner to, like, cater to you, or they're just going to make a big gesture to show you how important you are, like your place in their life. Where the hell did my deck go? Hold on a minute. Oh, there we go. But the Lovers, the World, the Hangman. Yeah, I don't know. The World, the Hangman. What's this Page of Cups here? Page of Cups for Yeah, there's gonna be, you're gonna get like a happy surprise. I feel like you're gonna get a happy surprise. It feels like something is gonna be super emotional. Like I feel like there's gonna be tears. I was about to call you guys Capricorn. You may have Capricorn in your chart, but there's gonna be tears. Like I feel like you're gonna cry tears of joy or happy tears. Like I feel like something is gonna be highly emotional for you, but it's gonna be very positive. Okay, there's definitely something good coming in. Okay. Wow, Sag, I like this a lot. What is this? I mean, we know what it is. Yep, King of Cups. We got the King and the Queen of Cups. That's counterpart energy. And we got the Lovers and the World. Someone's serious about you. Someone is serious about you, dude. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know. This could be somebody remembering every word of your favorite song just to sing it to you personally. Like, I don't know. Somebody's got something in store. Okay, somebody's got something is what I feel like. So there's going to be a happy surprise, a positive message, or good energy. Okay, good news here coming in. And we got the King of Cups. Let me just get one more about this Page of Cups. It feels like it's a message. What's this Page of Cups for? One more for Sag. We got the King of Wands, and we got the Star card. That's Aquarius energy. I don't know, Sag. Someone may do something super emotional for you. I feel like somebody wants to at least be friends. Like, if we can't be together, can I be your friend? Like, somebody wants to be in your life in some way, and I feel like they on their knees, man. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like this kind of feels like somebody's kind of begging with their actions. Like, somebody's like, listen, can we still be cool? Like, can we at least be friends? Like, I feel like someone's going to offer you something. Someone's going to make a gesture your way or offer you something. I feel like somebody really likes you, Sag. That's what it feels like. I feel like somebody, I don't know, somebody may need you, man. Somebody may need you. What we got on the back? Judgment. This is like, I literally feel like someone's trying to make amends. Like I feel like someone's on their knees. They want forgiveness. Damn. Two of Pentacles. I don't know. I don't know if you told somebody like, we can't be friends, or no, I don't want to be your friend, or no, we're not this. Like, I don't know, somebody needs to be in your life in some way. That's what it feels like. Damn, somebody is like taking very proactive action towards you. Like someone is taking leadership and like being a leader towards you. I feel like someone is stepping into a leadership role and being very proactive here. That's what it feels like. I feel like somebody could want healing with this Star. Damn. So I feel like this is what to look out for, Sag, an opportunity. I feel like there's a need to be on the lookout for an opportunity with somebody. Like there's going to be an opportunity, or there's going to be someone coming in or something here, an opportunity with somebody. Be on the lookout for it. That's what it feels like. I feel like be ready, because somebody's ready. They coming in with all the waterworks, man. Can I get another message? Major blessing for Sag. Happening. Major blessing happening for Sag soon. Okay, we got power and we got fulfillment, and we got miracles. Power, fulfillment, miracles. Okay, so some kind of power. Let me see if I could get anything off of this, because it feels like there's an intuitive message. Power. What is this for Sag? Major blessing. It feels like there's power in someone's words. Like whatever, it feels like someone could be professing something to you, Sag, and there's power in something. Like you could feel it. Like I feel like something is like, you could feel something pulling at your heartstrings. Like it's not just like empty words or someone's just saying bullshit. Like it actually resonates with you. Like something actually, like you feel something in your heart. I feel like there's power behind someone's movement, behind someone's action, behind someone being so decisive, behind someone being so direct. Like there's power in some kind of action here, some kind of gesture. There's a lot of power behind something. Like somebody means what they say what they mean. I feel like Sag, somebody here is applying the pressure. Somebody's putting I feel like the pressure cooker's on. Like somebody's gonna be applying some heat here. That's what it feels like. With this fulfillment card, I want to say, Sag, this is where you belong. So you're going to feel a sense of fulfillment. You're going to feel a sense of security. You're going to feel a sense of belonging in something. The World card could be a sense of fulfillment and belonging. It feels like you're going to feel like you belong in something. If this is not a person, I feel like there's a person here, but if this is not a person, this is a path. Like this is your calling. This is your higher purpose to sing or to make some fucking music or be an artist or something like that. This is your fucking path. This is your calling. You're supposed to be here, whatever this is, okay? But that's what I got for you, Sag, okay? That's what I got. Okay, let's move on to Capricorn. Let's do Capricorn. Let's see. Capricorn, okay. What major blessing is coming Capricorn's way soon? Or happening for Capricorn soon? What major blessing is coming to Capricorn soon? Okay, we got the Seven of Cups and we got the Moon card. So right off the bat, this is like illusions or confusions. Seven of Cups is literally confusion, temptation. The Moon card is confusion, fear, anxiety, doubt. You guys could be being very cautious here. What's the Seven of Cups, the Moon, for Capricorn? Major blessing. Seven of Cups, the Moon, the Wheel of Fortune. Let me just get one more about this. Seven of Cups, the Moon, for Capricorn, major blessing. Okay, we got the Death card. And we got the Knight of Swords. Okay, I feel like you're not going to allow your fear or your anxiety in a situation to stop you from enjoying something. So it's like you may have fears, you may have doubts, you may have uncertainty, you may have insecurities, but you're not going to let that hold you back from something. I see you still chasing something. Okay, this could be literally with a person. This could be a Scorpio here with this Death card. But I feel like you're not going to let whatever illusions might be clouding your judgment or whatever. It's like there's some kind of like I feel like there's like a lack of clarity. I don't know if you have like a lot of distractions or just you can't tell what's real from what's fake right now. You can't really see in the dark. You know, you're trying to navigate. I feel like you're not going to let whatever illusions your mind tries to spin you or whatever. This is you not allowing self-deception to take over. Like whatever your mind is trying to make you believe about something, you're going to ignore that is what I feel like. And you're going to go for something anyways, despite how you may feel about it or despite whatever your mind, whatever your monkey brain is trying to like convince you of. Okay, maybe your brain is really trying to make you self-sabotage or convince you of the fact that something's real when it isn't. Convince you of the fact that like you should listen to us. We're listen to your fear, listen to your anxiety, listen to your doubt, listen to it, listen to us. I feel like, I don't know if you literally have voices in your head that are like trying to sabotage you, telling you to like listen to the voices or listen to this instead of overpowering it and listening to your intuition. I feel like you're going to take decisive action to overcome whatever mental overload you're facing. Okay, so this is you not allowing yourself to be deluded. This is you not allowing yourself to lie to yourself or be deceived. You're not falling victim to illusions or self-deception. I feel like you're going to go after something. You're seizing the moment, okay? No matter what you feel about it, no matter what your previous reservations might be, no matter what your mind is telling you, what the TV's saying, what the internet is saying, you know, what XYZ is saying. I don't care about what nobody else is saying. I'm not going to let that get into my mind, or I'm not going to let that dictate my movements. I'm afraid, so I'm going to do it scared. Fuck it. So I feel like you're going to be taking a leap of faith and chasing an opportunity with a person or in general. Okay, this could be you chasing a change, chasing a transformation. Even if you're afraid, I'm gonna do it scared. I'm not gonna wait till I'm not afraid, because that day may never come. So I'm gonna just do it afraid, and I'm gonna thug it out. Okay, so your bravery is commendable. Your ambition, your courage is a blessing. That's what it feels like. You guys could be carrying a lot of fears, a lot of doubts, a lot of anxieties from previous relationships. You guys could definitely struggle with like self-deception, you know, illusions. It's I don't know if it's a literal mental illness for you, or if it's just sometimes you just get confused. Sometimes it's hard to sort through what's real from what's not. Sometimes it's hard to sort through what's anxiety from what you're actually seeing. You know, it's normal in relationships for you to assume that someone's doing this to you or someone's doing that. Sometimes it is hard to have clear judgment, especially when you've been done dirty before. You have a lot of reasons to doubt. Okay, so this is you know, maybe you're taking a lot of baggage from previous things, from previous relationships or previous situations where you were backstabbed. Maybe you do have a legitimate reason to have your guard up and not trust, but this is you not letting that dictate your future. Like, that was my past. That is not who I am today. That's not what my story has to look like today. That's where I've been. That's not where I have to keep being. That's what I've been through. That does not have to be my continuous story today. Change can happen. It can, you know, people can change, or I can have something different. The story can change. It doesn't have to be the same thing over and over again. I don't have to believe it. Just because I've experienced this and that, that doesn't mean that this is going to be the same thing. I don't have to listen to that. I feel like I don't know. I feel like you feel called, or you feel super guided towards something. So you're going to follow that. I'm listening to my inner calling, my inner guidance. Fuck fear. Fuck the fear. Fuck whatever happened. This is now. This is today. Carpe diem. I'm seizing this fucking opportunity. I'm not missing this for nothing. That's what it feels like. So you embracing change is a good thing. Embracing, I feel like I want to cry. This is so beautiful. Oh, this feels so powerful. I want to cry. But you embracing change is a good thing, Capricorn. Oh, I feel like I want to cry. This feels so powerful. Oh, okay. Anyway, sorry. Oh man. I just almost cried for Virgo's reading like 2 days ago. Now you guys got me crying. Sometimes I get emotional during these readings. You don't understand. Maybe you don't care. Maybe you don't feel it through the screen, but I'm reading it. It feels powerful for me. Ugh, I always cry during these, man. I cry like every day. Life is so beautiful. Like, okay, but what blessing is coming Capricorn's way, Spirit? This is so fucking... I feel like you're trusting in the process, Capricorn. You're trusting in the unit. I feel like I want to cry. This is probably not even that emotional, but I'm so sorry. I feel so bad. I feel this. I don't know. This feels like a big deal. I feel like you're just trusting. You have every reason to be afraid or to back out, but you're going to keep going anyways. Like, it's like, I don't have any clarity. I can't see throughout the dark. Everything is dark right now. Maybe you don't have support, but I have my faith. I have my belief, and that's going to push me forward. I'm just going to have trust. I'm just going to have to believe. Ugh, Capricorn. Okay, that's your reading. I'm done crying because it's good. I feel like I feel like I'm about to be a waterfall right now, but that's your reading, Capricorn. Let's move on to courage. Courage. That's why I love tarot. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. I'm done. I'm sorry. Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius. I had to cry during Capricorn's reading. Okay, but what major blessing is coming in for Aquarius soon? Okay, we got the Ten of Swords. So this could be some kind of ending. Could be a blessing. This could be an end of conflict as well. What's this Ten of Swords for Aquarius? Major blessing coming their way soon. The Ten of Swords. We got the Five of Cups. This feels like this is the end of you not feeling confident, Aquarius. Okay. If you've suffered disappointment after disappointment, if you've had a lot of inner conflict or inner turmoil, you've been dealing with a lot inside. I feel like this is the end of your suffering. Okay, this is the end of like a very dark period of your life of not feeling certain, not feeling sure about yourself, not feeling sure about your path or your journey. This is like the end of that is what I feel like. Literally, the Ten of Swords could be the end of suffering. Five of Cups could definitely be separation. I feel like this is the end of that. This could be the end of you feeling guilty for something, the end of you shitting on yourself, basically, for your life decisions or what shoulda, coulda, woulda, but didn't. What should have happened, what could have happened, but what didn't happen. Like, this is the end of you beating yourself up about something. Okay, it could have been a long cycle of you just living in the negative, living in the past of something, you know, clinging to the past, holding on to it, and kind of living there. And being depressed about it. This could have been a long period of depression, and that's not to say that you're healed all the way, but maybe things are better. Okay, there's an opportunity for healing. Okay, what's this Ten of Swords again for Aquarius? Major blessing. Ten of Swords. We got the Nine of Pentacles. I feel like this is you working on your security. You're working on your independence. You're working on like self-reliance. You're working on like being able to depend on yourself. Okay, I feel like this is you making sure that you are never in a certain situation again that makes you feel so down and out, or that gets you feeling so depressed, that gets you feeling so bad about yourself. So this is you working on your independence fully, because I feel like you want to make sure that you are secure in something. I don't know. So that's what I feel like. Let me get one more about this Nine of Pentacles for Aquarius. Major blessing. Nine of Pentacles, and we got the Ten of Cups. This is the energy of having it all. We go from the Five of Cups to the Ten of Cups here. Hold on. Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. Let me get one more about this. I feel like you're going from a major depressive episode or a majorly depressing time to not feeling anything about a situation at all. Okay, so for some of y'all, if this was about like self-confidence, you're working on your confidence, you're building yourself back up again from that dark sunken place. Okay, if this is about a relationship, you're going from feeling so depressed about it to feeling absolutely nothing at all, and you're feeling so happy, you're not even going to remember why you were so sad. So I feel like this is healing. This is healing. This is you regaining your independence, regaining your stability, maybe taking your power back from a situation. I feel like you're going to go from like feeling everything, all the negatives, all the bad, to not feeling any of that stuff at all. Like it's like you're going to like a better place or like a happier place here with this Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. I feel like you're going from being super depressed to being super grateful and super happy. It's like a overnight switch. Like maybe you just decide to focus on the positive. Like you go from focusing solely on what was lost, on what was negative about your situation, and beating yourself up about it, to focusing on what you have, these two cups, which you still have to look forward to, and feeling so blessed and so abundant. Okay, so you're going from sad to happy is what it feels like. That feels like that's a major blessing. Your emotions, your emotional state, and like you feeling gratitude as well. How is this a blessing for Aquarius? How is this a blessing for Aquarius? Yeah, you're going to feel happy. The Sun, I feel like you're going to feel a lot happier. You're going to have enthusiasm. You're going to have excitement for stuff. Okay, you're going to feel inspired. You're going to feel passionate. This is you feeling a lot better. Okay, this is you having a lot of energy, especially if you guys have been feeling like tired or fatigued or just out of it. Like you guys have been feeling like you've been fighting for your life. This is you getting that zest. Okay, you're going to feel super happy, super positive. I feel like this is like an upswing in something. So where there's been like emotional instability, you could have been mourning something or struggling to like deal with something or cope with something after a loss. Whatever it was, if it was a death or just something that you were sad over. Maybe it was just the past. All the disappointments of the past were just piling on. This is like emotional stability and emotional contentment and happiness from that stage, okay? So I just feel like that there's happiness. That's literally what I feel like your message is. As simple as that sounds, that's what it is, Aquarius. Can I get one of these cards? A blessing for, major blessing for Aquarius. Major blessing. We got openness. It feels like you're going to be more curious. Okay. So you guys might, maybe the curiosity is going to come first for you. Okay. First, you're going to be curious, and then the happiness comes after you make certain discoveries. Okay. So first you're going to have certain questions. You're going to want to know certain things. You're going to have interests. You're going to want to make discoveries. And then you're going to follow that, and then it's going to lead you to happiness, okay? So I feel like your curiosity in something, your openness, your receptivity is a good thing. One more card, and I was getting security, right? Like you guys feeling more secure as well, making sure that something doesn't ever have to happen to you again, securing the bag, making sure that you're good, looking out for yourself. We got healing chaos on the back. This feels like a tower moment. This feels like a tower moment, but it's very healing. Can I get another message for Aquarius? Major blessing for them soon. Major blessing. Damn, security wants to come out. I think I'm actually going to read these from the book here. Openness, security. Let me, hold on, It feels like you're also finally going to get something out, Aquarius. It's like you're going to get something out of your system and you're finally going to be feeling good about yourself. There could have been a situation where it could have been a person that you was just stuck on. Like every other ex you could move on from, but this one, man, like, damn, I'm still stuck on this shit years later. I'm still stuck on this shit months later, or I'm still stuck on this disappointment months later, years later. Like, I feel like you're finally going to get the last of something out of your system. This could be this could be like anger, animosity, hatred, sadness, guilt, remorse, whatever the case is. I feel like you're getting all the gunk out. I don't know how you're doing it. If you're talking, sorry, Aquarius, my phone died. If it's literally charging right now, if you could see the charger right here, I'm doing it in this setup right now because I don't want to lose the message. My phone is not going to charge on time before I forget the message, so we're just going to have to do it this way. But I don't know how you're doing it, like how you're getting over something, if you're just talking about it, or if you're writing about it, if you're going to therapy about something here. But I feel like there were remnants of something, Aquarius. Like you still had some residual anger or some residual energy left over from something that you went through, some kind of pain, some kind of heartbreak, something that you suffered through. And it's like it was just lingering in your energy consistently. I feel like it's finally over. It could be because you're being open about it. Maybe now you're talking about it. Now you can talk about it. Like now you can literally go back there and you don't feel any anger. Maybe you thought you were over something, but every time you remembered it, you just got angry, or you started crying again. You just got hurt. I feel like now you just have no reaction. Like you're truly indifferent. Okay, the opposite of love is not hatred, it's indifference. I feel like you truly don't give a shit. Like you are truly healed from something now is what it feels like. Now you can actually move on. That's what it feels like. But we got openness. Let's see what it says. When you receive this card, be open to receiving signs. Well, the way I'm going to read it is going to read as advice, but I'm going to interpret it after I read it for how it would be a blessing. Okay, because the book tells you what to do, because this is supposed to be advice, but I'm going to read it as in a blessing because it feels like you're already doing this. Okay, but be still, do nothing, be open, breathe, relax completely and thoroughly, incubate your dreams for the future. If you are trying to make a decision, take the time to watch for signs and listen to the whispers of the universe. Watch your dreams for messages regarding the situation. Become the sacred watcher. Be receptive to messages from your soul. This card can also be the bringer of sacred wonders into your life. Okay, I'm not going to read all this shit, but basically I just feel like you're being more open. You're being still, you're being receptive to whatever the universe has to say about a situation. Maybe you were resistant, but I feel like you've also been resilient in a situation. Like you've been resistant to the changes, you've been resistant to the messages, you've been resistant to the universe trying to give stuff to you. But you've still been resilient, you've still been holding on. As in like you still like kept fighting for yourself. Okay, so I feel like this is you overcoming some stuff. Okay, and we got security. Some of y'all, I feel like you're going to be buying some new stuff. I feel like you're in a better financial state. You're in a better situation, or you're going to be. That's a blessing. These are not timed. Like these are timeless. So, it may not manifest right away. Like give it time. But for some of y'all, you're already here. For others of y'all, this is saying that you will get here if you are struggling. Okay, but I see y'all being able to buy some new things. Like you have security in yourself and stability in yourself. Okay, you're in a much better spot than you were at before. Okay, I feel like something is finally, like the storm is finally over, Aquarius. That's what it feels like. Okay, but that's what I got. Okay, I'm going to let my phone charge up a little bit before I go to Pisces because I don't really like this setup, but I didn't want to forget the message. The energy was still there, so I was like, let me just do it. Okay, but that's what I got. Okay, I'm going to just let it charge up. I'll be back for Pisces. Okay, Pisces. We're going to use a different deck. We're back. My phone has enough charge to complete the reading. Okay, so we're just going to have to do it a little bit quick because I don't feel like charging it again. But Pisces, what major blessing is coming in for Pisces soon? What major blessing is coming in for Pisces soon? Okay, we got the World card. Okay, so the World is success. It's completion of a cycle. You guys could be completing something, accomplishing something. Some of you guys could be competing in something and actually winning. Okay, I actually see that if you're competing in something, like if you're trying to win something or get success in something, you're going to be winning. I feel like you're going to get success. Okay, I feel like you're going to feel very confident. And it's going to be recognized. Like I see you guys getting recognition or accolades for something. So I see you accomplishing something, seeing something through to the end in the next few days. You're going to feel accomplished as well. It could be a business. It could be something with money. But I don't know. You guys could definitely be getting some more money. Maybe opening up your own business. What's the world for Pisces? Major blessing coming in or happening for them soon. The world. We got the Four of Swords, and we got the Ten of Swords. Okay, so the world is a card about reaping the rewards of your hard work, because you did have to go through the whole major arcana, all these struggles to get to this point. So you're at the point where you're finally finished with something, Pisces, and you can finally rest and recover and get your energy back. You might be exhausted, okay? I don't know, or you guys could be preparing for something to make sure that you don't disappoint, because it feels like you're trying to have a home run in something. So some of y'all Pisces have already completed something. That's a blessing. You can now rest. For others of you Pisces, you guys are making plans. You're preparing your energy. You're reflecting. You're getting your energy up and resting before this big home run that you're about to make, because it feels like you want to make something come full circle. It's like you want to end off on a bang. Okay, so I feel like you're resting your energy. You're getting yourself together. You're getting yourself prepared for some kind of big thing here, for some kind of big finale or big finish. That's what it feels like. I feel like you have a goal in mind, okay? So I feel like you're just resting up, preparing for this day. So your preparation is good. I feel like you're very close to something. It feels like you're going to be doing something all day. Like you're working on something all day, day and night. Maybe you're preparing for something all day, all night. You know, from sun up to sundown, you're like chipping away at something or working at it, working hard at something. I feel like you're going to get some kind of accomplishment or success. It's not going to be for no reason, okay? This could be, Pisces, that you really want to be a part of something. Like, I really want to be a part of this group, or I really want to be a part of this top percentile. Like, I really want to reach this number. I really want to do this thing. Like, I feel like you have some kind of motivation, something pushing you to the finish line or pushing you to do something. It's like, I really want to see this vision, or I really want to be a part of this thing. It's like there's a group of people that have the thing that you want, and it's like, I want to be there. I want to be doing what they're doing. I want to have $1 million like they do. I want to have this successful, lucrative business like they do. I want to say I completed something like they did, you know, and it's not just because you want to do what they did. It's just you want a sense of fulfillment like these people have. It's like, I'd rather be up here than working to get up here. So I feel like you have motivation. So you working day and night to something, like you really like burning the candle at both ends. You know, I feel like you might be burnt out. You might be exhausting yourself. So I'm going to say, take care of your body. Be careful of exhaustion. But you working real hard at something is a good thing, is what I feel like, because you're going to see your dream or your vision. You're going to see something come true for yourself, is what I feel like. Okay, I feel like you're not giving up on yourself. What's this World card? I feel like this is like a home run. Like you want to have like a major finish. Like you want to end off on a big bang. Like you didn't come here for nothing small. I feel like you after the big fish. Okay, you're trying to do something big. Tell me more about this World for Pisces. Blessing, the World, the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're taking the lead. Okay, you're taking charge. You're getting organized. You're juggling multiple things at the same time. But I feel like you're stepping into a leadership role, Pisces. That's what it feels like. The World. Let me get one more about for some of y'all, this could be you going back to school. Like this is like a degree, like let's say this is school, like a degree. Like you can't finish something in person, but you're gonna finish something online. Like I feel like where there's a will, there's a way. Like if one way is blocked off for you to achieve something, you're gonna find another way. Like there's gonna be another avenue for you to get something. So either way, something's gonna get done. If you're blocked here, you're gonna find something over here. Like I feel like you're gonna find loopholes, or you're gonna find a way. Okay, I feel like you got strong willpower. You are strongly motivated towards something. That's what it feels like. Look at that, 9 of Cups. I feel like you're so close to something. This could be a wish fulfillment card, but it's also the 9. It's like you're very close to getting what you want, where you can almost touch it. You can taste it. You can feel it. You're probably already reaping the benefits, but you're so close. You're almost there is what it feels like. Okay, I feel like you're juicing something here. So that's a big blessing is what I feel like. I feel like you're almost there. Yeah, I feel like you're very withdrawn. Like you're burning the candle at both ends. Like you're deep in your study or something like that. Like just working. How is this a blessing for Pisces? How is this a blessing for Pisces? We got the Five of Cups. We got the Knight of Pentacles. It seems like something is teaching you something, like the value of hard work, or it's teaching you to keep something open. Like something could be teaching you to keep something open-ended. I don't know, I feel like something is teaching you something here. It's like to leave room for something, to leave some kind of wiggle room for something, just in case if you want to revisit something. I don't know, something is teaching you a valuable lesson. It also feels like you're going to be making yourself more visible in something, like you're going to be more seen. Okay, so I feel like more people are going to be seeing something that you're working on. That's what it feels like. What's this five? Tell me more about this Five of Cups. How is this a blessing for Pisces? The Five of Cups, and we got the Ace of Pentacles. It's like I feel like you're gonna get some kind of opportunity out of something, a new beginning. It also feels like, Pisces, this is a blessing because you're gonna be very confident, like you're not gonna be doubting something. Okay, if you've been having some inner conflict about something prior, this is you getting to the work. Like you're not going to be doubting your purpose, your passion. You're not going to be doubting your path anymore. I feel like you're going to have belief in yourself, or you're going to have faith in yourself. This is like you putting your money where your mouth is. So you're not, like, doubt is not going to hold you back anymore, is what it feels like. I feel like you're not going to be doubting that something is for you anymore, because you're going to feel a sense of belonging. You're going to feel a sense of pride, a sense of fulfillment, a sense of completion. I don't know, it's like you're going to get confident in something, Pisces. That's what it feels like. What's this Knight of Pentacles for Pisces? How is this a blessing? Knight of Pentacles, how is this a blessing? The Knight of Pentacles, and we got the Star card. It also feels like it's a blessing, Pisces, because the burden of something is lessening. Like I feel like your workload in something is lessening. Okay, the burden that you've been carrying on your back is going to be getting lighter. So this is a blessing, you working towards this or working so hard, because what you're going to have to do later is going to be a lot less. So I just feel like you're helping yourself out in the future. Like you're thinking about your future self, and you're not going to have much work to do later on. Okay, so I feel like you're lightening your own load. That's what it feels like. Can I get one of these cards? A major blessing happening for Pisces soon. Major blessing coming in for Pisces soon. We got flexibility. So flexibility is going to be a good thing on your path, Pisces. And we got gateway. I was getting you leaving the door open to something. Like you're leaving something open so that you can keep coming back to it should you need to. Like you're not going to close the door completely to something. It's like you're revising something. You're making something better. You're getting something to it's like you're working on something to where it's satisfactory for you. That's what it feels like. And we got action. Damn. I feel like you're definitely being very proactive here. You're definitely taking initiative with that Queen of Wands. Damn. Flexibility, gateway. Let me read this. Let me read the flexibility card. Some of y'all, a big blessing for you is not being too rigid, but being flexible, being adaptable, being resourceful, going with life's ebbs and flows, going with life's ups and downs. That's what it feels like. Let me see what this is. Flexibility. It also feels like, Pisces, you're calming something down. With this flexibility card, like with your flexibility, it's like you're calming something down. Like it feels like something was turbulent. This could be your schedule was super hectic, or you had to catch up on a lot of stuff, but because you've been so flexible, you've been so adaptable, you've just been taking things here and there, now this is the point where you can actually rest. Like something might be slowing down for you is what I feel like. Okay, so like I was getting earlier, some of y'all could have already been doing the work towards something, and this is the point where you rest. For others of y'all, you're preparing for this workload. Okay, but I feel like something slowing down is a good thing. That's what it feels like. So I don't need to read it. I feel like, I mean, it's self-explanatory, flexibility. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Pisces. Okay, that's been your message. I hope this helps you guys in some way, and I will see all of you in your next reading. Bye, guys.